Hi.
Where we headed?
We're aiming to go get our RV for our trip to Yellowstone.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Yep. You think you're gonna be able to drive a little bit for me?
No.
Yeah, this is Sunseeker.
That is our RV that I will be staying in for the last 5 days.
The next 5 days, huh?
Yes.
What a rig.
Up
Okay.
here is where I will be.
Okay, those old boys
My
good.
shoes are in here.
Okay, pajamas are all ready to go.
That is house us our water tank, our gas, if it's low,
Okay,
our sink.
we got cool little get up front. Okay, let's go over here. Got a little stove, microwave. There's your refrigerator, shower.
Shower. This
Nice.
is where all my
Sink and all your. Oh, look, you got all your face creams ready to go. Ah, the all-important toilet. Cool.
kids were keeping that good.
An empty refrigerator.
Yeah. Oh,
Phoenix
and
wishes she was going. Oh, look, so you don't fall out of bed. Pretty exciting stuff. You ready? You super excited to go?
Yes.
Yes, cool.
All right, just stop for gas. Gonna stretch a little bit. It's about 1:40, 1:45 in the morning. Still feeling good. I'm glad I took that nap, and I'm glad I got the rest the last 2 days, because you know fatigue can definitely be cumulative. So I made sure I slept the last 2 days, and then I took a nap about an hour. But I feel good. I feel good. So filling up. I'm gonna get a stretch in. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh boy, asleep up in the front cab. But so far, so good. Oh, gas is done. Let's see, 32 gallons was $164. Thank you, President Biden.
Papa's bailing right now.
The traffic had to stop because the bear's taking his time.
That's getting me nervous.
So the bear stopped in the middle of the road to eat some roadkill off the street. And now it's gone. Hey everybody.
Hi.
So we're in Yellowstone Park. We drove out yesterday. Yesterday, I guess it would be really late on Tuesday night. Like we left like at 10 p.m. and we drove through the night. I stopped once at a rest stop to take a nap for about 45 minutes and got back on the road. And so we drove, because we're coming from California to Wyoming, so we drove across California, then all the way across Nevada, and then up through Idaho to get to the west entrance of Yellowstone Park. And so that was really, really cool. And then you'll see in the video, right when we get into the park, we had a bear encounter, and you'll see in the video, it's really, really cool. And then we went, the park person that checked us in told us to go this longer route to Grant Village because they were repaving the road with a direct route. So she felt that it would be better, like instead of just sitting there in traffic. So we went this longer route, and during that longer route, we saw elk, we saw tons of bison. This one really, really big bull next to the road. He was huge. And then, but we made it all the way around.
Hey guys, and we had them at 5 o'clock. We had to head to dinner at
Grant Village dining room. Yeah, we had a reservation, so we had a time constraint because the time was winding down.
Make sure you get reservations before you go on your trip.
Yes, if you're gonna go to Grant Village dining hall, you have to do reservation. It's reservation only. So just know that if you want to have a sit down restaurant. But we did make it. First of all, when we got into Yellowstone, we went. I'm not really impressed with their signage. Like their signage is such that if you already have experience with the park, it would make sense. But if you're rookies like us, we ended up turning around a couple of times. Like even when we got here, and big sign says registration, so I turned in, waiting in line, get up to the front, and he can't find the registration. It turns out that's for the lodging. Like if you're staying at one of their lodges, right? Not the campsite. The campsite registration is further down, but there was no signage like that. And I wasn't the only one when I left. There was another guy coming up, and he asked me, "Is this for the campsite?" I was like, "No." So just keep in mind their signage is for
terrible.
people who already experienced. Yeah, but we made it. What's up?
And my dad hurt his toe because his gun fell on him, and there was a lot of blood. It scared me to death. I didn't know what to do, but
so it was the safe. So I keep everything in a safe, and we were doing all the slide outs and getting ready to turn in, and I pulled my backpack, which is sitting on top of the safe, and I was wondering why it wasn't sliding very well, and then I heard it. I was like, but it had already fallen down. So needless to say, there was like blood everywhere, and so it's understandable that he would freak out a bit, but it wasn't like life-threatening or anything. But it didn't really hurt that bad. It was just bleeding profusely, so it just looked worse than it was.
And then we got some good sleep.
Yep. But then I got him up at 6 a.m. because we want to get out there early to Old Faithful, and then kind of get our day started early. But we had a good night's rest. But he went to sleep to it being like 75 degrees, and we're waking up to 52 degrees. So he keeps complaining, "It's cold, and all this is cold." I'm like, that's why I told you to bring jeans and then the hoodie and all that, because I knew it was gonna be cold. But we want to get started early.
Yeah.
So that's it. We're hoping to hit Old Faithful and then drive around and do, see if we can get some really good shots of some of the local wildlife. And then we have to have our kayak. We have an inflatable kayak. We have to go to the visitor center to have them inspect it. And then I also have to get some artificial lures for the fishing. So we got a lot to do today, which is why we're getting started early. Anything else you want to add before we head out?
No.
Okay. All right. See ya.
Hi guys, we had a good drive coming over to Old Faithful. We made it to Old Faithful. It's pretty cold out right now, and we're near Old Faithful Geyser. Let's go. There's Old Faithful Geyser. It's a little, it's not gonna sprout out yet. I don't know when. And we're gonna be walking around seeing all the geysers, and then we're gonna go after that, go sightseeing to some of the places to see all the animals. Then we're gonna fish. It'll be a fun day. I hope everything goes as planned.
Sweet. Sit up straight.
Never stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better.
Don't you do it. Come on. Nope, nope, come on. Come on. Come on.
It's gonna get better.
Video.
It's gonna get better.
Don't you do it.
It's gonna get better.
Come on.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Easy to get caught up in the fight when you've been wrestling with the night. Troubles waiting there behind my eyes, evaporating with the new sunrise. stay the same. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. Never stay the same. It's gonna get better. It's gonna
There we go. Nice.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, me and old boy are kayaking Yellowstone Lake. We started out at Gulf Point. It was a really, really cool place to launch, and so we're gonna kayak a little bit here. You'll see beautiful scenery, and then we're gonna do some fishing.
Let's go.
Hi guys, we're at Lake, like near Yellowstone Lake at Gull Point. It's great out here, and we're leaving tomorrow. I won't be up. Beautiful out here, but yesterday we saw a lot of good animals. We saw a whole herd of bison, and horseback riding, which was awesome. And that's it. Bye guys.
Go, reel it in, reel it in.
Let's go.
Oh,
What happened?
When I feel lost.
Hi guys.
hey, what's up?
Today we had a lot of fun.
Yep, it's our last day in Yellowstone. Tomorrow we're gonna head out. I think I'm gonna get on the road between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. so we can get back home by 8. That's the goal. So what are some of the things we did today?
We went fishing, and I had a bite.
Yep, he actually had a trout on the line, and you'll see it in the video. But they were fighting, and then the trout was able to jump off the line. So it was really, really cool. This is his first time fishing, so he got really excited after that. Before that, he was like, "It's so hot out here, it's this and that." After that, he didn't want to leave. So that was cool. What else did we do?
We went kayaking, which was amazing. It was beautiful the whole time we were out.
Yep, you guys will see that footage. We were at Gull Point. That's where we decided. We found that when we were driving one of these during our trip. We were like, hey, that'd be a good spot. And so he wanted to go back there.
And today we've been doing after that we had a good dinner, and this is the earliest time we came to this area very earlier than we usually get here.
Yeah, we got back to the campground, I think at like 6 o'clock. Normally we've been getting back at 8. And unfortunately, if you want to run a generator, the cutoff is 8 p.m. So we finally got back. He was able to run a generator, which runs the microwave, and so he made microwave popcorn.
That's what I'm eating right now.
Yeah, so that's what he's eating right now. So that was really, really cool. But all in all, good trip.
Yes, I enjoyed every single of it.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I mean, we'll definitely come back out here. We'll get the family back out here. It won't be a road trip. That won't happen. But this is a huge park. I mean, it's millions of acreage.
You need a car in order to be here. A car.
You need a car. And it's not just to get around, but also to stop at all of the pullouts and lookouts. We're in an RV, so it was just really hard to stop. Especially if there was a lot of people, like if there was like a bison off the side of the road, like literally like 10 feet from the road, everybody stops. And so if you were in a car, it would just be easier for you to find a spot to wiggle in and then get out and really, enjoy that experience. I had to just keep driving. There was nowhere for me to stop.
But we got a good herd that we saw.
Yeah, no, we saw a herd.
And a bison, so.
Yeah, I was hoping to get more animals, but as I said, this is just experience. Do not, if you come out here in an RV, you have to bring another means of transportation, which I've seen. I've seen people bring scooters. They trail scooters out here.
I've seen another car too.
Yeah, they attach their cars to their RVs, that kind of thing. Like that's what you need. So I'm sure those are really experienced Yellowstone visitors. So we know now. But all in all, everybody's been really, really nice. We had a really good time. The only thing I would really say that was surprising as far as just the experience wise is the food isn't really that good. Now granted, a lot of people camp, they bring their own food. Like right now, people are out grilling right now in this campground. I see why they do that. Because now the service was good. And like I said, people were really friendly, really nice, always asking, hey, where are you from, and this and that, and have a safe journey back. Everybody's been really genuinely nice, but just the quality of the food has just been surprising.
Well, the restaurant we were at today is good, but
Yeah.
still, it's not like as good as we always like some, so.
Yeah, just like I said, just based on expectation. But the people have been really, really friendly. The park is kept really, really well. As I said previously in the video, signage could be done better. But the signs are such that if you have experience with the signs, you know how to read them. But
now me and Papa have been doing this so long, we've been figuring them out, and the roads, we know them super well now.
Yeah, we're experts now. We're experts. We've been riding around this whole park. Well, not the whole park, because there's still some parts we didn't see, but we've been driving around everywhere. I mean, Old Faithful, Mammoth Springs, Tower Roosevelt, Canyon
Mammoth
Village,
Springs is surprisingly big.
Yeah, Mammoth Springs is really, really cool.
It's like a tiny village.
Yeah, we've been all over the place. But yeah, that's it. So he's probably gonna be asleep when I get up. It'll be dark, but we're just gonna roll out and we'll do our final farewell once we get home safely.
Hi guys.
Hey everyone. So we made it back safely, and it was a good trip.
Yes.
Yeah. We made it back about 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I left. Well, Pacific Standard Time, I left like at 3:30 a.m. Made it back to California. Like not just back to California, but made it back home to our area at 5:15, and then we stopped and we ate pizza.
Yeah, it was good.
But yeah, we made it back safely. It was a good trip. Looking forward to what we're on again in 2025.
Yeah.
Me and you. Yeah. So we got to top this one. It's how we travel. See ya.
Bye.